My husband asked if I'd support him helping his ex-wife have another baby after their son passed away. I agreed. Then I discovered she was already pregnant with his child. My husband sat me down one morning and told me his ex-wife had made an unusual request. A few months after losing their young son, she wanted him to donate sperm so she could have another child. He said he wanted to help her heal. I spent days thinking about it. I talked to family, I talked to a therapist, and eventually I agreed. I thought I was doing something kind for a grieving mother. But that same day, I found a fertility clinic envelope hidden in our lockbox. Inside were documents showing that my husband and his ex had 6 frozen embryos together from years before we met. Even worse, they had been renewing the storage agreement throughout our entire marriage. He had never told me. Something felt wrong. So I called my sister, who works in labor and delivery, and asked a simple question. If they already have frozen embryos, why would she need fresh sperm? My sister's answer was immediate. She wouldn't. The next day, I called the fertility clinic myself. What I learned changed everything. An embryo transfer had already been completed 11 weeks earlier. His ex-wife was already pregnant. The sperm donation story was a lie. They weren't asking for my permission to create a baby. They were asking for my permission to accept a baby that already existed. A baby they had secretly planned behind my back. I didn't confront him. Instead, I called a divorce attorney. A week later, he was served divorce papers at work. He called me over and over, saying it was all a misunderstanding. I never listened. 8 months later, the divorce was finalized. Today, he's raising that child with his ex-wife. And I'm no longer part of the story they tried to write for me.